Shit is crazy, son. Shit is fucking crazy, son. Word of my mother, man. Shit is fucking nuts. Check this out, man. Yo, I remember, man, I came home August 2013, son, you know what I mean? And I stayed in Brooklyn, man. I want to say from August to about February 2014, you know what I mean? And I remember, man, October 2013, this dude right here, man, I guess he called himself Lucci or Loki Schmooler. But I know he was involved in some shit, man. Was him and his baby moms, and they was pushing a, you know, they son and they stroller, man. You know, I think the little kid was probably 2 months old or some shit like that. You know what I mean? It was coming out of a subway or something like that. And when I'm talking about subway, I'm talking about the train. You know what I mean? And some individuals, you know, walked up on him, man, and they shot his baby, and they killed the 2-month-old in a stroller in front of his eyes, you know what I'm saying, and in front of his baby mother's eyes, you know what I mean? And I mean, you know, news sources were saying it was a robbery, the streets were saying it was some gang shit, but at the end of the day, man, you know, this guy watched his little infant baby get shot to death in the stroller that he was pushing in front of him, you know what I'm saying? On these Brooklyn streets. And with that said, man, you know, you would think from 2013 experience something horrific as that. You would think that that would be a life-changing experience. You know, you would think that would make an individual, man, want to get off some bullshit and redirect and change his life. But nah. You know what I mean? Nah. We dealing with niggas, you know what I'm saying? We dealing with niggas, man. You know this individual, man, he was interviewed by Street Gangs, you know, Alonzo, man, on YouTube, where he was talking about the incident that I was just telling you about, where his little infant son was murdered in front of his face, you know what I mean? But he was still full-fledged crippin'. He was still talking shit, popping shit, talking about he was about that life and it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? And you fast forward to 2018, man, with this dude that aligned himself with G-Stone Crips, you know what I'm saying? In which, you know, Bobby Smurderkamp say that he really has no affiliation with them, but whatever Crips said he claimed, that's what he was pushing hard. But for whatever reason, he took it upon himself to go against 6ix9ine in his camp, you know what I'm saying? Doing his YouTube shit and being on social media, man, stunting and fronting, man, and talking about he's about that life and all this and that. Well, it finally caught up with him. You know what I'm saying? Because Tekashi 6ix9ine and his camp was banned from Summer Jam. And here go Loki Schmooler at Summer Jam, you know what I'm saying? For Dolo. Now you gotta keep in mind, it's the same dude that pop mad shit all on social media, man, making these Crips seize up videos and shit, talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine kill all types of shit, you know what I'm saying? And you would think after the murder of his little infant son, if he was gonna jump 10 toes deep into that Crip lifestyle, you would think that he would have protection on him at any given time, and if not, he would definitely move smarter. I'll definitely have a crowd of people around to make sure like that would ever happen again. But nah, the hard head never learned, you know what I'm saying? So Summer Jam, man, They end up catching this guy, you know what I'm saying, for dolo. And it appears from the video footage I've seen, son Shmula guy has seen the trays and 6ix9ine approaching. And he tried to claim that he was getting ready to run, you know what I'm saying? But the video didn't look like that. And as you can see on the screen, you know, my man right here, man, Shmula, was backing into the police. He was hanging around the police, you know what I'm saying? And in fact, he hanged around and backed into the police to the point where an officer actually pushed him away and was like, man, get the fuck away from us, you know what I'm saying? The police said this, you know what I'm saying? Basically left him trapped. But you know, 6ix9ine and them Trey boys, man, just kind of, you know, recorded the shit, man. They ain't do nothing to him, man. I mean, you know, they just basically let him expose himself. You know what I'm saying? But this is a situation, man, of where keeping it real goes wrong, man. You know, when you out here in these streets, man, and you talking shit, and you're not thinking that you're gonna run into the person that you actually talking shit to. You know what I'm saying? You're not thinking that when you run into this person that the tables could be reversed, that you can be the one with your back against the wall up against some shit, but you want to consider yourself gangster in the G. But this is what it turns into. Now you're trying to Shmula, you know, this guy's trying to upload videos now, shit, trying to plead his case, talking about, oh, you know, I don't care what anybody say, man, you know, there was 50 dudes. We don't know how many dudes it was, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody know, son. Only you know. And only 6ix9ine Camp know. But at the end of the day, crippin' as it seems, you know what I'm saying? You wasn't running anywhere, nigga. You were backing into the police. Which means you was asking and attempting to reach out to the police for help. Because of some shit that you created. That you reached out and tried to start. And you call yourself trying to expose motherfuckers. And this is what I was talking about in my previous videos, man. Do your homework on who you so-called trying to expose. Because at the end of the day, it didn't work out for you. Now your music career is forever suspended in time. Because this footage right here and this image on the stream is what individuals always gonna remember you by. Keep in mind, fellas. Yeah, ladies. Those are 2 officers behind a certified Crip member. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here with that shit. Like I said, you know, you would think some would learn after the blatant murder of his infant son in front of his fucking face. But this is the life that he chose. You're not built like that, son. You're not built like that. And oh yes, I'm qualified to speak on shit, my nigga. I gangbanged. I gangbanged. I was cornered off plenty of times. I've been hit up. I've been chased. And when I've been outnumbered, I tried to find, and I not tried to find, but I actually found fences to hurdle, backyards to get up through and get the fuck about that situation. But I never ran in the direction of the cops, my nigga. I never ran that way. You know what I'm saying? I never played them close. That's a no-no. But, you know, it's fate would have it, man. This day and age, you know, this nigga's gonna get up and keep popping shit, and you're gonna have all these little weird-ass fuckboy followers all through his comment section, man, cheering him on and shit, telling him he was doing some G shit. That wasn't no G shit at all, my nigga. Wasn't no G shit at all, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That life ain't for you, man. But I mean, hey, you know, like the Lock said, man, if you're gonna be a thug, then thug to death, man. And for all you young dudes looking at this, man, this should be a lesson learned. And unfortunately for this asshole on the screen, man, he ain't learned shit. He ain't learned shit. But this is the definition of what it is to be a certified G nowadays. Nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here, son.